Welcome. My name's Solange Ellen and I'm recording my little True News update today. What is today? Monday the 13th of February 2023, and I'm on Kaurna country. And I just got a message from Mum Tina to say that Isaiah is safely home. He's happy and relaxed and we're just resting at home. And thank you so much for your support and help. I really appreciate it. So that's good news. That's really good news. So grateful. So grateful and so relieved that he's home safe with his mum. I'm so thankful to Didge, who's been working away behind the scenes, and the other original law holders. Buddy, Bruce Shillingsworth Jr., he's a real child protection advocate as well, doing his work out there in the world. Grandmother Minna, Grandmother Frida, all the other grandmothers and women, Rachel Hoffman and her husband Sonny, the people that actually got themselves involved, took responsibility and helped to do what needed to be done to put these system workers on notice to follow Grandmother Frida's completely lawful instruction that her grandson, little Isaiah, be returned, released from the false claims to jurisdiction of this criminal trespassing corporation that's run by the Masons. It's run by the family cult. And they don't have any real jurisdiction. The only thing that's held it in place is that the people have supported it as if it's real. The people have supported their fraud courts, the family and youth court, all these magical magistrate courts. They're all Masonic. Since the invasion, since it got here, all fraud law, all of it. The Commonwealth, all fraud law. Been talking to people in the community group I'm on that are still waving their red flags. Like, that's a genocide flag. You're waving a genocide flag. Are you good with that? Is that who you really are? Go outside, take your shoes off, stand in the earth, and have a think about where you really are. Are you on Commonwealth land? Or are you on an original sovereign nation? One of the first original sovereign nations of creation that goes back to the beginning, ancient. An ancient law that's living here, still here, hasn't gone anywhere. Just got hijacked by this invading colonisation. That's what the Commonwealth is. Colonisation, a slave colony. If you're waving your red flag, you're like, I'm a slave. I love bowing down and worshipping pedophiles. I'm happy to support genocide. That's what you're saying. It's retarded. It's retarded, and everybody needs to stop that. You've been tricked. Just like I was tricked. I was tricked. Spent my whole life being used as a slave by these sickos, Illuminati sickos from the Catholic Church and the Masonic set and the Freemasons. And they've abused me and used me as a slave for all sorts of evil rubbish. And a lot as a sex slave. I've been raped my whole life. I've been doing my trauma recovery stuff. It's really hard. And I've been doing it tough because I've been homeless because Toby, who is a giant pedophile, that's what he is, family cult pedophile, Unky Tobes, and his mate Jerry McDonald, giant disgusting pedophiles that produce child snuff material. They produce all sorts of filth, bestiality. They're into this satanic ritual, torture, rape, abuse, and sacrifice. That's murder. They're mass murderers. The pair of them, mass murderers. When the truth comes out about who they really are and how this family cult has really operated and what they've been getting away with, it's a proper real-time horror story. And Jerry McDonald's wife, Lyndall, she's one of them. She was involved in raping me with her husband when I was under trauma-based mind control. She came and did a ritual rape, and she knows what they were doing to me, and she never said anything. She didn't try and help me. She kept their fucking disgusting pedophile family cult filth secrets so that she could get on with her, social graces, her life, hanging out with her friends, drinking wine with her friends, pretending to be an upstanding member of the community, doing all of her little charity work for the Cancer Council, raising funds. She's a disgusting, filthy rapist. Lyndall McDonald is a rapist. She raped me with her husband, Jerry. Disgusting. And the truth will come out. There are witnesses. There's people that have witnessed either in person or through the cult filth documented abuse files that have seen this stuff. There's evidence. So I'm not making it up, and it will all come out. And they're still coming after me, the family cult. They're still trying to use their Masonic fraud law to manage me and to try and get me to engage in their court as if it's real. It's not real. It's a fraud law court. So I won't be going to your fraud law court on the 15th. And I had on my podcast some cult whore who's made up just a fake anonymous account called Starcross. So you can go to my podcast, the Free Woman Podcast, on Podbean, and you can see her comment. And she's written, if you need money so badly, because I'm relying totally on angel funding, which I still am, I've got plenty of money in trust. There's plenty of money coming my way when this all gets sorted out, because they owe me millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars in compensation. Not to mention Toby's a mass murdering criminal who's not going to have any need for property or money where he's going. So everything that is stolen from me will be coming back to me. Same for all these other cult criminals. Everything they've got is proceeds of crime. All the family cult criminals, everything they've got, everything. Their cars, their houses, their boats, whatever they got, it's all proceeds of crime, and it's all coming back to me as a victim and to all the other victims, to the original people of the land, the elders. We're going to have plenty of nice houses, don't worry. Plenty of land. It's all belongs to the original people, to the real law holders. Everything that the cult has stolen. And all of you who have worked honestly for what you've got, you don't need to worry. You're not going to lose anything except your debt. You're not going to lose anything except your fraud law, debt slave contracts. So this is good news for you. If you're an honest person that wants to end genocide, wants to support the truth, wants to live a life of truth, honour and respect with our original sovereign brothers and sisters in their countries, United Sovereign Nations of Terra Australis, this is good news for you. So don't be afraid. The only people that are going to lose are all of these Freemason, pedophile, Masonic, Illuminati, cult and church criminals. We're going to take all of their stolen proceeds of crime and use it to help people. So this is what this star-crossed cult whore has written. If you need money so badly, why don't you turn up to court on the 15th? Who is this star-cross? I don't know them. Anonymous, because criminals always conceal and never reveal. How does she, presuming it's a she, how does she know that there's court on the 15th? Is she fucking Unky Tobes? How's she getting that insider information? Maybe it's the lawyer, hey? Maybe it's Tammy. Maybe it's Diane. Maybe it's Felicia. Maybe it's that Emma Starr psycho that likes to ring up and leave me hate mail on my voicemail. She's like a proper psycho stalker. Maybe it's her in the little cult club of shitfuckery, where they're all getting together to conspire to try and drag me into their fraud law court. So if you need money so badly, why don't you turn up to court on the 15th and finalise your business with your ex, because he's a psychopathic rapist, pedophile, mass murderer. I don't have any business with that psycho. They murdered me and threw me in the dead pit, and I got resurrected. Remember that? That's a real thing. I've given my living testimony. The cult filth knows that's true. So you're finished, you idiots. You're finished. That way you don't have to ask people for money when you have got your own to collect. Well, I do have my own to collect, and that will happen in due course. I have got plenty of money coming my way. So I'm very grateful to the very kind souls who, most of them don't have much money themselves, and they just give me whatever little bits they can to keep me going, because they're good humans, they're kind, they're angels. They're sending me angel donations to keep me alive, so I can buy my food and buy my petrol and buy my phone credit and just keep on keeping on while I've been under attack by the entire establishment. The entire establishment, the family cult, using the court, using the police, using mental health, using the media, using the banks, all ganging up, using the lawyers. Toby, Unky Tobes, who was, you know, this big freedom fighter on the front line, banging his chest about what a great child protector he was. Ran straight to the lawyers. That's what he does. He likes to send me, you know, get the lawyers to send me stuff to try and harass me and stress me out. But the lawyers are just criminals, and everything they send me is being gathered and collected as evidence into your trials for genocide. And what's the penalty for genocide here in Ghana country and the surrounding First Nations? What's the penalty? What's the penalty? Everyone needs to have a think about that. What's the penalty for knowingly and deliberately perpetrating and perpetuating and profiting, these people that are profiting themselves through deliberately perpetuating genocide and child trafficking? The family cult run the DCP. They run mental health. They run Glenside. They run the South Australian Film Corporation and Adelaide Studios. That's where they make their snuff productions. Some of them, you know, it's big business. What's the penalty? So yes, that way you don't have to ask people for money when you have your own money to collect. I do have my own money to collect, and I will be collecting. So thank you for acknowledging that, putting that on the record. Just a thought. Hope your court goes your way so you can set yourself up to do your amazing work. This is how the cult criminals work. Fake friends. Fake friends. Fake facade. They're so fake. I actually had Toby's mum, Diane, in my dream the other night, and she was, you know, being her fake nice self, making me a poison cup of tea, because that's how they work. They're like so fake nice while they're fucking poisoning you. Hey Diane, I didn't die. I'm not dead, bitch. I'm coming for you too, Diane, and everything you've got. Everything. I'm going to take it all back and I'm going to give it all to the grandmothers. Everything you've fucking accumulated in your cult, witch, criminal life. You abused my son. You abused your own son, you fucking filthy whore. You're fucking disgusting. So you will lose everything. You will lose everything. And you deserve to lose everything. Good luck for Wednesday. Well, I don't need luck. You Masonic family cult filthy creeps are shit out of luck. Grandmother law has been restored. Little Isaiah is home. The people know. Everyone's seen through your shit. Everyone's seen through it. So we're just going to go about our business, doing our work, restoring the real law, getting the children home, and everybody of good faith and good conscience is going to be working with us, supporting the truth, supporting the grandmothers, supporting the original law holders. Tune in, have a listen to what Buddy's talking about. Bruce Shillingsworth Jr. on Facebook. He knows what's going on. He'll let you know. If you need some actual clue, if you're a bit clueless, if you're still getting your information from the pedophiles and it's all very confusing because, you know, they're insane. If you need some sanity, you're going to have to listen to the real earth law holders. That's who you're going to have to listen to get honest information about what's really going on and how we're going to help each other and sort it all out. So I don't need luck for Wednesday. I'm not coming to your court. You'll be coming to our real court. We'll be summoning you. So I'll let you know. I'll let you know when I'll see you in court, in the real court. So you keep pushing your paperwork around and making up your little fake bullshit amongst yourselves in your secret keepers club of depravity, you rapists. Keep getting together for your orgy parties, keep raping each other. You're all under surveillance. Everyone that I've named, you're all being watched. Everything that you're doing is being documented. We're collecting all the evidence. So, just so grateful that baby Isaiah is home. And to those of you who are supporting me, thank you. Please keep supporting me because, you know, this is a process. It's not going to happen instantly overnight. I wish that it would. I really do. But it's going to take time to work through all of this, you know, backlog of evidence and information and to sort it all out properly. But yeah, they owe me millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars, and I'll have plenty to do everything that, you know, needs to be done to be able to support myself. I should be able to support myself. I'm very capable, very hardworking. Put my whole life into trying to build real community whilst being used and abused by these sick freaks. That's what they are, really sick, evil freaks. So stay well clear of them and stay well clear of anyone that's doing business with any of them. Don't do business with the family cult. Tammy Edwards, don't do business with her. Lyndall McDonald, Felicia Namia, Mel, Gail from Poetic Justice Cafe, Diane Young. Don't do business with these people. Kai Lockyer, don't do business with that guy. He's like groomed. His family cult royalty, that kid. Yeah, no good, that one. So I'm just going to keep working with the grandmothers and we're going to get this done. Love yous.